Welcome, Wilco Unfiltered Media here. I'm outside Gloucester Cathedral today, Tuesday 18th November 2025, where the protest is taking place as part of a nationwide Lift the Ban campaign. Similar demonstrations are happening across the UK in response to the government's decision to proscribe Palestine Action as a terrorist organisation. Around 50 people are expected to take part here in Gloucester, and the local police have said that there will be a large presence to ensure safety. There is expected to be a counter-protest turning up from local groups calling themselves Patriots Stand Up Gloucestershire, along with the possibility of other groups joining them. I'll be covering the event from start to finish, no filters, no spin, just raw, unedited footage of what happens on the ground. So without delay, let's get straight into the footage. That's all good here.
Particularly the stuff about I keep dipping in and out. Keep the story alive.
Just outside Gloucester Cathedral, where the Lift the Ban protest group. We've got a lot of media coverage. Two police officers, big cameras.
I think that's what these two are observing, and then they'll be on the back up.
Big shout out to PAL Media. He's just on my left, who I've just got on the screen.
It's out they've all got money over there. It's very, like say they're in retirement stage where probably just a little bit bored. So we're about 5 minutes away now.
We're still outside Gloucester Cathedral here. And it's a couple of minutes to 1 o'clock when the demonstrations are about to start. There's certainly not 50 people here, as heard through the grapevines. All seem to be senior individuals. I've got some individuals in orange high-vis vests turning up. They might be the organisers and the stewards of this demonstration. Got the group of mainstream legacy media camera crews and 2 police officers present at the moment. Give it a few more moments and we'll see if it starts, and we'll record as it unfolds. Just seen one of the individuals pull out a Palestine flag.
Got something written down there.
Let's get closer. So all these in orange jackets, high-vis jackets, are welfare. All ready to what looks like write on their signs. They're writing stuff on their signs. A sign there saying, "I oppose genocide, I support Palestine Action." And again another one saying the same thing. We got another police officer, a couple of police officers turning up, so that's 4 now police officers. All writing the same. I oppose genocide, I support Palestine Action. They're all the same signs. I think they're just going to be sitting here holding the same signs up. I think they're going to be sitting in silence with the same signs. And they're all sitting here outside this magnificent building of Gloucester Cathedral. Dates back to early Anglo-Saxon and early Norman period. Oh, here comes the Palestine flag.
A team that makes you, gives you energy in the day. It's a great shoot.
As I said, I've heard through the grapevine there will be a counter protest, but there's no sign of them yet. Stop arming genocide signs. Police evidence gatherers are zooming in onto this demonstration. Further 2 additional police officers there in the blue vests. So they're all just sitting here silently with signs saying "Stop arming genocide. I oppose genocide. I support Palestine Action."
Think they're going to go in?
No, I don't think they'll go in. I think they're just going to sit here silently. I'm just surprised the counter-protest hasn't turned up yet from the...
There's about 10 right vans parked down there.
Is there?
Yeah, when I came
really?
in. Yeah.
What, on through the archway?
You know, is it the old priory?
Oh yeah.
They're all parked there.
Oh, all parked down the
Yeah.
private, are they?
They're all just sat
So
there
they're
waiting.
expected
So I think they're getting ready. If they need to, they will. They should do something though.
They have to. It's the law.
It is the
Like whether
law.
you like it or not,
Yeah,
whatever, it doesn't really matter, does it?
exactly.
There's
And
no fear nor favour, isn't it? That's the police motto. You
that's right. If you break the law,
break the law, yeah.
I think they're prepared. Not doing anything.
Oh, I've just seen the lovely doggies there.
Shepherds.
Lovely shepherds there. Zooming on those. Lovely little doggies. I think the viewers will be more entertained watching the dogs than this right now.
I'll go speak to those liaison. See what they say. They've got to do something about that.
Yeah. someone's just asking the police liaison if they're going to actually do anything or make any arrests, because ultimately at the end of the day it is against the law to support Palestine Action. Palestine Action is a proscribed terrorist organisation here in the UK. This gentleman here flying the Palestine flag. I've just overheard a conversation where they said there's some police that are parked up just in case down near the old ruins, which ain't too far from here. So if anything does happen, or if they need anything, then they can be here within a matter of moments, a matter of minutes. So we're here still at Gloucester Cathedral. Almost feels like a pointless, futile exercise, this. Oh, here comes a police van. Turning up here at the cathedral grounds.
Fair enough, mate. You're on camera, you just made yourself look like an idiot. have a better interaction with that with people, can't you?
So additional police have turned up at Gloucester Cathedral here.
Here's the backup.
You're not going to be horrible, are you?
Sorry?
You're going to be a nice man.
So let's see what the police are going to do now that they've turned up in their numbers.
Blue jacket. Sorry? What do you mean?
So it looks like there could be potentially some arrests being made outside Gloucester Cathedral. All these individuals who are sitting here silently holding up their signs saying, "I oppose genocide, I support Palestine Action." It looks like there could be quite a few arrests being made, which could land you 6 months in prison if you are found guilty. So we will see what the police have to say and see what happens and if any arrests are gonna take place. But I've got a suspicious feeling that there might be some arrests being made. bit fresh just to be sitting here holding your signs up. You can think of a few other things that they could be doing instead of sitting here potentially getting themselves arrested. Could be at home with a nice cup of tea and their biscuits, and I could be at home having a nice cup of coffee. But there's still no counter protesting as such as yet.
You guys going to be arrested?
Police officer in charge here, going backwards and forwards. I think he's about to give the heads up. I think they might be making a rush, yeah?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm getting cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
Yeah, it looks like they're about to do it. It looks like they're just confirming confirming how they're going to do these arrests. That's what it seems like. Just a pan of the cathedral grounds here. And that magnificent building, the Cathedral of Gloucester. It is a bit fresh.
Arctic's coming in and that.
It really is a bit fresh right now to be just sitting here. I've just overheard the police bigwig saying that they're lining up for the arrests.
Oh, right, okay.
So they potentially could be making an arrest very shortly.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, Silver Commander recently.
Yeah.
Gone up to that.
Yeah.
When there was, I first turned up, there was like two, and I said to him, what can you do? Like, how are you going to deal with it? You're not going to be able to arrest people.
Look at these dogs. Look at these lovely dogs. Look at these lovely dogs. Hello, lovely dogs. Hello, lovely dogs. Viewers will love the dogs more than what's happening there until the police make the arrests. So it's 1:25, and they're all still here with their signs: I oppose genocide, I support Palestine Action, stop arming genocide. Police presence. It looks like they're having a little meeting here, the police, about how they're going to handle this situation if they are going to make arrests. I think they've just been given the go to make the arrests. Police inspector here is just having a look at the signs.
Who's doing it first?
Parking together. Cars on a meeting.
Nearly 1:30.
So obviously it's the boss. Just check that I go for the traffic before they start making arrests. See quite clearly all the signs stay the same. Apart from the two at the back, which are facing slightly.
Inspector Norris here going down the line. Everything are in. So he's gone down the line. Looks like they're going for the French. Je m'oppose à génocide. Je soutiens les actions palestiniennes.
The back, yeah, not section 13. Yeah. This one. I just wanted to make sure that the second person in our first genocide has a more yeah, but I'm not sure I'm hesitant. I'm just going to speak to Silver that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the second one. Yeah. Because I want to have okay with that one. Can you just get that image captured? Yeah. I'll include it in that.
It looks like they've decided who they're going to make the arrests on and who they're going to speak to.
My name's Danny. What's your name, sorry? Hello?
The police are asking
You know why we're here?
their questions and they're
Do you know why
remaining
we're here,
silent.
madam? No? Okay. The reason why we're here is we believe you're committing an offence under Section 13 of the Terrorism Act. And the grounds for that is that you're holding up a sign saying you support Palestine Action. Do you understand? The wording for Section 13 of the Terrorism Act is in a public place you're wearing an item of clothing or wearing / carrying, displaying an article in such a way in such circumstances as to arouse reasonable suspicion that a member or supporter of Palestine Action. You don't have to say anything. The member of defence, if you do not mention any questions or issue in court, and if you do say, you may be given in evidence. Please have your name and address. You've got your name and address, please, madam. The reason why we want those details is that we can potentially report you for the offence and progress this matter by way of postal charge or summons, and we do not want to arrest you today. But to avoid doing that, we can need your name or address. Your name or address is needed to avoid arrest. Okay. Is there anything that can reasonably say or do to make you cooperate with the police or myself?
Why can't I speak freely?
Okay. If you fail to comply, provide your name and address, it's likely that you're going to be arrested. Okay. Is there anything I can reasonably say or do for you to provide me your name and address and prevent you from being arrested? Okay. You're under arrest for Section 13 of the Terrorism Act. You don't have to say anything behind the defence. Do not mention any questions or expressions in court. And if you do say, you're given evidence. The necessity for your arrest is to ascertain your name and address. Okay. Just stand up for us a minute, please. Just stand up, please. Is that your bag? Is that your bag there you want to take with you? Yeah. Okay.
So the police here have made their first arrest under the Terrorism Act.
Yeah. Grab that bag.
Not very nice what you're doing. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Follow us this way, please. Thank you. Okay? Yeah.
You should really be ashamed of yourself. But good boy.
Put your bag.
I'm going to just put her into the back of the van now. All that time she refused to say anything. Police gave her plenty of warnings, plenty of chances.
Feel for all you police.
All she should have done was give a name and address and it wouldn't have come to this.
Perhaps consider a different location.
Excuse me, sir.
madam. We've just got to give you a search before you get in the van. We've got a female colleague here.
So we're going to search her.
All our tax-paying money. How many is that? Some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's our tax-paying money. Okay. Absolutely disgusting.
So that's one arrest, with I assume more arrests to come. Here at Gloucester Cathedral. Yep. This gentleman here is complaining about the police and saying they should get a different job.
I think I'd rather wash pans in a pot wash than have to do this. So maybe something for you police to consider when you get home later and you're sitting reflecting on your lives. Perhaps I'd be better off washing pans. Yeah?
Individuals from
I'd rather wash pans
Amnesty International as well.
I think I'd rather.
And this
sweep
guy is
floors and
really
clean
having a go
toilets,
at the police here.
actually. Perhaps you can all think about that when you get home. What you're actually doing now, the absurdity of what you're doing. Yeah? Peak insanity this is. Peak insanity.
You don't have to. Are you sure? Yeah.
And the door's closed. They should all just go home and have a nice cup of tea and get out of the cold, instead of risking getting arrested and facing up to 6 months in prison. Well, if they find they're guilty and it goes to court, and the courts can impose 6 months in prison. But the police did ask multiple times for a name, details, to save all of this, to save her getting put into the back of the van, and because she remained silent, they just followed their procedures and off she went. Makes it much easier if they actually gave names and address. They won't then get arrested, they'll just more likely get told to move on and then get summoned at a later date. But now, so we just had one arrested, one lady be arrested and put in the back of the police van. The police gave her multiple chances to give the details over, and she remained silent, and therefore they made the arrest and put her into the van. And more police officers have arrived and turned up here at Gloucester Cathedral.
I mean, I watched Star Wars as a kid and I chose not to be part of the Empire.
I wonder which one's going to be arrested now. After one's already been arrested, I wonder which one is going to be arrested. Who's going to be next? Who's the police going to choose next?
outside the cathedral today. Just say it. Yeah, yeah. Stay.
Once blue skies have now gone a bit grey, like it's gonna rain.
I think they're just trying to put people off, but they're better.
I think they want their tea.
I feel the first bits of rain happening. A lovely doggy, aren't you?
Girl.
They are very, very slow. Well, the rain's about to come. So, are they going to brave out the rain, or are they all going to pack up and go home and have a nice cup of tea? Because it's quarter to two. One has been arrested under the Terrorism Act. Inspector Norris over there, currently on his phone.
Yeah.
And here comes the rain. I wonder if the rain will make them leave, or will they be still determined to stay here? I have to put my gimbal away because if this gets wet, then that's game over for that. I'm just going to have to pause and stop the video whilst I sort out my gimbal and my equipment, because it has started to rain here whilst we're at Gloucester Cathedral. So I'm just going to have to stop the recording and then come back to it momentarily. So we're back after I've just had to put my gimbal away because it has started to rain here in Gloucester at Gloucester Cathedral. And they're sticking it out. They're getting their waterproofs on. They're actually sticking it out. They're not going to go home even in the rain. They're offering sandwiches. I would love a sandwich and a cup of coffee and a cup of tea.
They just have biscuits.
Oh, just have biscuits.
You can have biscuits first.
As the rain starts to get a little bit heavier here.
We stay out of this still. Really are cool. We're the proper media. We don't need shelter.
Is that what they're doing, running away into the legacy mainstream media has gone into the cathedral. We've got a few of them
Still here, yeah.
still here. I just want to know when they're going to be making their second arrest.
Yeah. We've got paperwork.
Chief Inspector Norris is having a little chat behind the van. Probably giving an update of who to arrest next.
You think they just go left and right, wouldn't you?
Yeah, just go down the line, one by one.
Why did they miss that one and they go for that one? They've picked on the lady first.
Set an
That's how
example
it's going to look though, isn't it?
set the example with the old lady first. I would have gone with the guy with the Palestine flag personally.
You'd have thought, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, another police van, 2 more police vans have turned up. Put my phone down whilst I sort my equipment out.
to the other protests, though, there is still not a lot of police here. Seems to be they're making arrests.
One to the station, one back. One to the station, one back.
It's going to be like that.
Yeah.
By the look of that.
And there's still no counter protesters turned up. No, no one opposing this.
I really it easy thinking, this was a bad idea. It was too late. It's like when you're at the top of the roller coaster. It's too late, bruv. You're going down.
That's it. All getting their warm foils. Gotta stay warm. Gotta get wrapped up in that space foil. Living on another planet, most of them.
It's coming right down. Right, we happen. You know what I mean? All we in Turkey. Dirty Christmas.
Oh, it's a shame it's raining because my hands aren't as steady as my gimbal. Oh, lovely doggies again. I apologise for the viewers if the camera's a bit shaky, but it is wet and a bit cold and my arms ain't as steady as they used to be, and I've had to put the gimbal away because it is raining here and it looks like they're about to go in for another arrest.
Excuse me, sorry.
Alright, here we are. 2 in 1 this time.
Hello, what's your name?
Going for 2 in 1.
Is there any reason why you won't talk to me today?
I don't really want to rush you.
Or any other way that you'd like to communicate with me?
What's your name and address? Are you prepared to give me your name and address?
Have you got any identification on you?
As I'm sure you also, if you don't give me your name and address,
If you don't give me
I
any
will
identification
have to
or your
arrest
name
you,
or
okay?
address, then I'll have to arrest you so that I can deal with it to prevent your, to allow us to investigate you quickly.
you sure you want to go down that route?
And ascertain
It's not
your name and
necessary.
address. As I say, I can deal with it without an arrest.
Okay, I can't just sit here in the rain and try and negotiate with you for ages. Okay, can you please provide me your name and address? Yep.
So there's this individual in the brown jacket, red scarf, and this individual here in the brown jacket.
By showing a sign.
Is there anything I can reasonably say or do now that would help you give your name and address and let me deal with it without
If
having
you do
to
not
arrest
say
you?
anything that it may harm the defence, if you do not mention any question, it's something which they should
Okay.
go for.
The time is 13:56 and I'm arresting you
Reason I'm
for
arresting you
displaying the signs I
is
previously mentioned in contravention of section
I do
13
need
of
to
the
know
Terrorism
the
Act
right.
2000. Okay, so you don't have to say anything, but it may harm the defence if you do not mention when questioned
Right.
something which you later rely on in court.
So,
Okay, anything you do so you can't be given in evidence. As I say, the reason why I'm arresting you is so that I can deal with the offence quickly. Okay, by ascertaining your name and address, allowing us to.
okay. Happy to stand up.
A little bit, and up they get.
So let's if we try and move the, I'm not even sure, is it a lady or gentleman there? Are you prison transport?
No.
can't help it. It is, isn't it? Except they're all polite.
Support her neck, please.
This one's dragging.
We have a moral and legal obligation to oppose genocide. This government has proscribed the only organisation in this country that was doing that.
Dragging that one.
You're hitting me out.
It'd be really easier for you if you walk. I don't want to have to drag you to the van. Yeah, we'll just go backwards.
We're just gonna drag them because they're refusing to cooperate. They should be cooperating with the police. They should be cooperating. And since they're not cooperating, they are getting dragged.
Stand up or sit down, it's up to you.
I'm sure I joined the police to collect catch criminals. I'm sure I joined the police to do better, to do something good, and make society a better place. Catch criminals. What's happened? Something's gone wrong here. Something's gone wrong.
Yeah, they'll be going to Quedgley for the Compass House custody. I think that's your initial plan, but if they're not going to fit.
Into van on a rainy day. I'm sure this isn't why I joined the police.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not. I'm questioning things here. The cogs are working in my brain. Is this why I joined the police? Joel?
Joel, it is that bad.
Yes.
What, this one? Yeah.
No, it's not. Two separate vans. No, separate van, Joel. The van's ready.
Yeah, okay.
You ready?
Obviously, I don't know this person. All of you lot do.
Maybe I should have a different vocation. Maybe I should have been a fireman. Yeah. Maybe I should have been a fireman. Or maybe a teacher. Yeah, maybe I should have been a teacher. Because I'm sure when I joined the police force, I wasn't going to be doing this. I'm sure of it.
Would you mind?
Okay, as I said before, you can walk to the van if you like, or we'll have to pick you up and carry you. Would you like to walk to the van?
Oh, I can't wait to get home later. This has been a bad day. Can't wait to be home later. Back in my house, warm. Can't wait to speak to my partner and tell her what absurd job.
Two in one go here.
Absurdity my job's become.
Dragged across the floor because they just don't
What
comply.
am I going to tell my kids?
Number 3, please.
I tell my kids that, oh, what did you do at work
There you
today,
go.
Dad? Oh, I dragged someone who wasn't doing any harm to anyone into the back of the van. I'll go right inside.
Just before we shut it, we just need number 3 arrest pack, just photograph.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm going to do. I know she's
Yes,
going to go
is that
to
number
the
3?
research as well.
You just give that to Joel. Thank you.
I just feel sorry for you.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Can Jess or I'll have a look at these bags.
Katie, is that signed for Joel too? Perfect.
So far that is 3 arrests they have made here at Gloucester Cathedral.
Sorry, I thought
Pay the mortgage. like any of us when we're in a shitty job. We have to do shitty things.
Have you got one on?
What are you doing, Grandad? Oh, when it was raining,
Is that the next one? Ready for the next one?
I understand you've got to do it today because you're still employed. But I implore you to think about another career. Yeah, because say pot wash, cleaning floors, teacher, become a teacher.
See how that guy likes to say to his voice too.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
I thought I was laid.
So many other jobs you can do. Yeah, I know he's thinking of it. Yeah, you're thinking now, aren't you? Hey!
Literally just getting dragged into the van. Dragged into the van here. Completely uncooperative. And the door gets shut and locked.
There you go.
Well, at least it's stopped raining for a bit. Well, I say stopped, it's still a little bit drizzly. So that is 3 down, 3 arrested. So 3 individuals have now been arrested by the police here at Gloucester Cathedral. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 20 of them or so. 3 arrested.
Some got? I think they have, haven't they?
Yeah, I think some have gone.
Yeah. I think we've done a couple. It looks a little bit like there's less here. I know we've had some put in the van.
And there they go. So 3 arrested, 3 gone. And the van for the next one. The inspector there talking to the police liaison.
But yeah, it's mine's got one. I haven't got my hand.
I should have bought some gloves. My hands are getting cold. And my hands aren't as steady as they used to. That's why I got my gimbal and my
Keep having to change hands, mate. 'Cause I'm
change it.
I was quite impressed going from 2080 to what I've gone to as each like it's a little, it's like everything.
Oh, my hands are gold. And they're not as steady as they once were. And now my camera's probably a bit shaky.
It was so 250 quid. 2.5 grand. They do PayPal. With my credit.
God, don't want it to smoke, Gray.
Oh, don't do it.
Don't film out.
Yeah. quality. Come on. Oh, the things we do, eh? Right, I'm just going to start the video here. Wait for the next one. For the next clip. Alright, so we're back on the recording. I just had to have a quick break because my hands were freezing. Put away my equipment because it is raining here, and if I don't want to get my equipment wet and damage my equipment.
The law is the law, whether you agree with it or not. You don't break the law, and I agree, 100%. Not very, whether you agree or not, it's not still so real, and you don't go the other way and go,
The law is the law.
Yeah. We don't make it, do we?
No.
Hey, yeah, that's what makes it, isn't it? Preach Christian UK.
Yeah, can you tell him not to use my real name? Thank you, mate. Or use your real name.
You go for a reason.
Yes.
That's what I'm cautious of, just not saying a name full stop.
He's going.
So it's 2:15. 3 have been arrested. We're just waiting for potentially more people to be arrested. At Gloucester Cathedral on this wet Tuesday, the 18th of November 2025.
You dare, Rob, you dare.
Hey, man, you alright? I guess you're here for a counter apprentice?
I'm Rob.
Good man. Yeah. Well, they are doing what they should be doing. They need to talk to me. Let me know what it was. Read the left side. I would have fab wronged them personally, so the Rangers.
Excuse me.
I was
She's doing really well now.
how Sean I haven't touched base with him. Sean is Sean remembered. Sean
So we're still waiting for the police to potentially make a fourth arrest. Just check out this magnificent Cathedral of Gloucester. Silence. Might as we wait for the police to make their fourth arrest. At least it stopped raining here in Gloucester at Gloucester Cathedral. I'm umming and ahhing whether or not to get my gimbal, my equipment back out. But if it starts to rain again, then I'm going to have to stop and put it all away again. So I'm just going to hold my phone with cold hands and ever so slight shake to them.
Wait up. They've run out of police vans, so they've bought a Tesco van. Right, Tesco, can you help us out?
Fast delivery to the cells. I don't know if you ever heard any of that conversation that I had with that gentleman. It's from the Green Party, he hasn't got a clue about the English Constitution. Is it that time? It's 3:15. Been here now just over 2 hours, and they've made 3 arrests. And it looks like they're about to go for number 4.
He's got the paperwork. This guy's serious.
As I'm having a ciggy break as well, so. In the pocket that goes, not in the bin. I am so frosty. I am so frosty. I wasn't prepared for this. I came out this morning, it was nice and sunny and nice and warm. It is England after all, isn't it? Really did not come out prepared, but it looks like they're about to make arrest number 4. Here we are.
Hello. My
my name's Katie Callahan. I'm here to try and get your name and details. So I believe that displaying this sign is contrary to Section 13 of the Terrorism Act. Are you able to give me your name and details? So just because I suspect you of the offence, I'm just going to caution you. Okay, so you do not say that it may harm the offence. You do not mention in question that you may rely on court. So may be given evidence. So is there anything I can say for you to give me your name and details? Have you got any identification or anything on you? Is there any reason at all why you won't give me your name and details? So if you don't provide me your name and details, this may end up in me arresting you, which obviously we don't want to be doing. So, as you're aware of that, would you like to give me your name and details? Is there anything I need to know about you, any vulnerabilities or anything to assist us here? Are you able to walk okay unaided? Do you understand what I'm asking of you here? Yes? Is there anything else that I can reasonably say or do for you to give me your name and details? So for that, it is 1447 and I am arresting you on suspicion of Section 13 of the Terrorism Act. The necessity of that is to get your name and details and for prompt and effective investigation. Okay, so you do not have to say anything, but it may harm the defence. You do not mention on question, simply later lie in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm just going to take this one from you. Are you able to stand yourself up? Or do you need us to assist you in that? And is this your bag? Yes? Okay. So I'm just going to get my colleague to...
Just quickly before you move, is there
Okay, that's arrest number 4 made.
anything? I don't want to go hurting you, that's all. Right.
So I'm going to hold this side of you, my colleague's going to grab the other side, and we're just going to assist in lifting you up after this.
And they're going to refuse to walk, so they're going to get dragged. I'm getting carried this one.
Can you just have that picture so the
Can someone at the back to just help open the door?
Yes, okay, we'll take it, Russ. Fine.
Would you like to give me the draft?
Okay, okay.
You say number 4.
Dragged into the van. Should you be compliant?
Just want to search that side of the coat.
So that's arrest number 4 that they've made here at Gloucester Cathedral.
It came off and just went back.
So we get your bag test there,
Might be one.
your side.
What bag do we need?
Can you just move well? Not take it from you. There is an evidence bag. It'll go down with you to consider. Stay with you at all times. Got anything else on you that we need to be aware of?
That's for Katie.
She's with us, isn't
Yeah, yeah, she's close. We're going to buy
And the door gets shut and locked.
another one.
So that's arrest number 4 made here at Gloucester Cathedral on Tuesday the 18th of November 2025. One got carried in to the back of the van.
Okay.
Don't mind.
Okay.
And away they go.
Another one. They weren't very prepared for this today, were they? I don't think.
I don't think they were. Look at that magnificent building of Gloucester Cathedral. All of these lot here getting arrested one by one. 4 down, 4 arrests made. So we now just have to wait for another police van to turn up for arrest number 5.
It's like 3 o'clock.
It is 5 to 3. 5 to 3. And we've had sun, we've had rain, we've had back to sun. Had it all today. You got a couple of more police officers down there. So as we are waiting for another police van to turn up to make arrest number 5, I'm just gonna pause the video here, have a quick break, warm up my hands, and then we'll get right back to it. Another police van coming into the grounds of Gloucester Cathedral to make arrest number 5. So another van has just turned up, ready to load in another one for the arrest number 5.
I'm just about to get our Who's the governor? He's what you call the brass, isn't it?
Inspector Norris.
Inspector. He's the main guy.
He is leading the way, liaising with the chief in the station. Oh, I bet they're nice and toasty and warm in that van, aren't they? They haven't moved for like half an hour. They haven't moved. They haven't moved.
Oh, what his job? Are you near a train station?
So it has now just turned 3 o'clock here at Gloucester Cathedral, Tuesday the 18th, November 2025. 4 have been arrested, with the 5th about to be very shortly arrested. Everyone's jumping up and down because it's a bit fresh here today. All wrapped up in their space foil.
It's getting cold here now. He's giving them the instruction, isn't he? Be on the news later, mate.
Well, I've noticed all the mainstream and legacy media have.
They've gone.
They've gone.
They've got their little clips.
They've got their clips and they've gone.
At the end of the day, we are the media now, people. Follow you BBC fake news anymore.
The biased bullcrap.
It is, isn't it? That's been for years, so it has.
It has.
We're only just switching onto it now.
Well, with the situation with Donald Trump wanting to sue him for $1 billion,
he'll get some money out of him.
he's gonna crush him. He's gonna absolutely crush him.
Yeah. Close it down. That's what I say.
Down and end with the BBC. Yes, indeed.
But at the end of the day, someone else can buy EastEnders, yeah? Get someone else to buy it. We're not all is lost. That's all BBC is good for. It's true, it's the only thing I watch on the BBC is EastEnders. And that's because the missus watches it.
Same. Same here.
That's why I wouldn't be watching it probably.
So as we are just waiting, and here we go, about to make arrest number 5. Arrest number 5 is about to take place. Oh, just a bit of a delay.
I think that's what they're checking. It's not so straightforward.
Well, those who understand, they understand.
Pronunciations, isn't it?
Je m'appelle Oz. un génocide j'ai soutiens l'action Palestine. Well, my French ain't that good. It's been a few years since I've had to speak French. Well, that's the joys of modern day technology. We can take a photo, screenshot it, straight into Google.
Look at that quality in it, eh?
It is.
So you know what that person's doing facing the wall, and a little discussion with the wall there.
Very odd.
Well, that's very odd, yeah.
Very odd, strange behaviour there.
There you go. You've got the news later.
So I just wanted to have a word with you. You were filming earlier on, but you were filming me having a private conversation with them without my permission.
We're in public, darling.
Shame, innit?
No, because I'm a member of the public. I'm
No,
not
you're
a...
Well, police officer over there, have a conversation.
We're in
I've broken
public.
the law.
I don't think you've broken the law. I've just said I'm a private
You're definitely going to
individual.
go on YouTube now. Definitely.
I haven't said anything that's wrong.
100%. Well, that's fine then, walk away. You are come to me and you're on camera, so if you want a little bit of exposure,
No, I'm just
you've
saying.
got it.
I haven't got to ask
I
for
don't need to
exposure.
ask you for permission.
No.
You're in public.
But I'm not
You're at a
in the
protest.
protest. Yeah, I'm not at a protest. I was walking my
Well,
dog and speaking
Why
to those
approach a
people.
man with a camera? Because now you're
I didn't
going to...
approach you. You approached me. I was
No, I
talking
was filming
privately
them.
to
I wasn't even, you know what I mean? You were in there, so what?
Can I
Go on.
just interrupt?
No, I'm just saying I was having a private conversation with them. I didn't, he hasn't.
There's
asked
no
me to
expectation
film
of
me.
privacy
I'm
in
not a protester.
private.
I'm a member of the public walking through.
Yeah, I'm.
So I
There
think
is
that is
no
fair.
expectation of.
I guess it's polite, isn't it?
I'm just saying. I'm just walking my
What
dog.
about the BBC? What about ITV? What about all the other news people who've been here today? You didn't,
No.
Have you not approached them,
Yeah,
have
but
you?
they've been-
Why are you approaching
Because
me?
you were filming me. They just told
I'm
me you were
filming
filming.
everybody.
We film
Okay,
where our
but
eyes see.
Everybody.
You know-
and everything. You have approached me.
I have now to say
Yes.
that I haven't given you my
And
permission.
well, I don't need your permission. And you're now going to go on YouTube, yeah? Because that's a bit. Take a
Did
photo
she
of me.
approach you?
Go on, take a
I
photo.
will
Take a
do.
photo. Do you want me to smile? Can we
That's
smile for you?
aggressive.
I'm not being
I
aggressive.
haven't
You
said-
have approached me.
saying that
You have approached
filmed
me.
which I didn't
You've
agree
approached
to,
me.
when I was having a
Can I ask
private
you something?
conversation.
Sorry.
I can only,
don't know
sorry, I can only speak to one person
well, I'm speaking
at a
to you
time.
now. Did she approach you?
No, I was talking
I'm filming
privately.
everywhere, as I have been right from the start when
I
I've
was
spoken to
privately.
you.
not
He
part
came
of
up.
the
I was
protest,
privately
is it?
speaking to
Does it
them.
matter?
I didn't know.
I can film anybody.
Well, I usually don't. I use
Well,
a
I'll ask
camera,
the police.
and
Go on,
I
ask the
don't.
police.
I will do.
Go on, speak to the police.
Come
Come on, I'll come with you. I'll come with
me.
you.
No, I'm just saying. Apparently, they've just told me this gentleman was filming me. You're filming me now without my permission. I was
I'm
having
filming
a
in
private
public. There's no
conversation with
expectation of
people.
privacy in
I was saying
public.
all over YouTube. I was having a private
You
conversation.
shouldn't have approached the camera.
I didn't. I was stood there talking to them. You came up to
No,
me.
but
you
you've now
filmed
come
me.
up to me and now,
No,
now
I
you've
said-
made it.
No, I said
now
you
you've
don't
made
have
it
my
about
permission.
you. I didn't do that. I didn't approach you. I was just gently going around filming everyone, which I'm legally allowed to do.
Yeah, but I remember
I'm
the
within my
public, I'm not a
rights.
protester.
I'm
I
within my
was
rights.
talking-
It's all filmed as well, so if the police officers.
When you're in a public space,
Yeah.
you can film.
And now
You
you've
can't
come to
expect
me
any level
and now
of privacy in
you've
public.
made
There is
it
no
an
expectation
issue.
of
Well,
privacy
you have to,
in
because it's all
public.
online now and people will laugh at you. Right?
What? I haven't said anything wrong.
But
What?
you've been a bit silly because at the end of the day I'm not breaking the law. And there's been probably about 10 or
the
15,
only person who's
excuse
been
me,
aggressive
there's been
is
about,
you.
I'm not being aggressive, I'm just telling you straight that I am allowed to film. You can't approach somebody, you're calling me aggressive, but you've approached me.
I'm saying politely that you filmed me when I was
And that's
having
fine,
a
and
private
I
conversation.
politely
I
told you
wasn't
that I'm in a
talking to
public
you.
space and I'm legally allowed to film. Thank you for the footage. Thank you.
Of what?
Thank you. You'll see later. You're going to get loads of views on this. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Me saying I didn't give you permission to film me, you didn't ask me.
Yeah, watch how many
What's
views I
wrong
get.
with that?
Watch.
There is no expectation of privacy in public. If you don't want to be viewed or seen on camera,
You can film in, yeah, you can film in a public place.
Me
yeah, it's
speaking
fine.
to those
As long as he's
people,
not
which
zooming in
I'm,
and-
I was on my dog walk, which
Yes.
I'm
I
totally
spoke to you right to
do.
start with.
It is polite, yeah, I agree, but it's not against the
You
law.
know, I'm just saying. I was
The
walking
BBC
my
asked
dogs.
for for
As
permission.
long as he's not zooming into windows. and
There was the Daily Mail here, there was the
You should know the
Guardian
law
here.
before you approach. I spoke to you to start with. We were okay. You don't need to be like that with me. She's approached me and got arrested with me.
I said she didn't have my permission,
And I
and I was
told
having a
you.
private conversation with them, but I was having a private conversation. I didn't even know you were there. You stick up on the side of this.
You've now made this all about you.
No, because I've reasonably said that I was speaking to him privately, and you
fine.
filmed me on the side.
We could just go.
Making him money.
And I'm allowed to have a private conversation
You're
with
actually
them.
making him money.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
We're going around in circles, aren't we? You don't like being filmed. Don't approach a guy with a camera.
I didn't.
Especially if he's got two. And then you've got people with
Having a
cameras.
private conversation.
Can I just say
approached
one
you.
thing?
You- and now I said
madam,
you don't
madam,
have my
chat to me.
Well, as we say many a times, there is no expectation of privacy when you're in a public space.
Why would she only come to me though? I mean, everyone's filmed in here. Why she come up to me? I don't like to be on camera. Oh, he's there, is he there? Yeah. No problem, mate. No problem, mate.
So 3:10, Tuesday 18th November 2025. We just had an individual approach PAL Media, having a go at them for recording and having a go saying that they didn't get consent. Well, you're in public, there's no expectation of privacy in public. If you don't want to be seen on camera, walk away from the camera. We've had the mainstream legacy medias here, BBC, The Guardian, the Daily Mail, Gloucestershire Live. They've all been pointing their cameras, all been filming and interacting. And it's just very odd that one woman decides to single them out and has a go at them for recording.
Find a neutral view, basically that's what will happen if you be a surgeon.
So there seems to be a bit of a delay on the arrest number 5. I wonder which one the police are going to pick out for number 5.
Number 5 coming, is it?
Well, it looked like they were about to make the arrest, but then there was a bit of a delay. They were looking at the one with the French
I
right.
think that spun them, didn't it? They were.
Spun them a little bit, so they're getting some Google translation. But I wonder which one's going to be arrest number 5. That was a very odd, stupid woman.
This is really weird interaction that was, wasn't it? But like I say, people will laugh at that. They will laugh at it. Because it is funny when people don't know. They approach somebody with a camera and, why are you filming me?
But
It's freezing, isn't it? Yeah, you can see I'm freezing because they're telling me to put my hands in my pockets.
oh, my hands are shaking with how cold it is here. Gonna have to go one-handed and put hand in the pocket and warm it up.
The final countdown.
The final countdown, is that what someone just said?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still waiting for arrest number 5.
I'm trying to put my hand in my pocket, trying to stop the camera shaking, people. It is freezing. I've got the 11% back. There we go. We'll be alright. I'll go GoPro as well. Turn that off for a minute. This is power.
Yeah, I'm on 15%, but I'm going to try and plug in my charger. See if I can get some juice powered into it.
Yeah, I think so. I think the police dragged her aside and had a little word with her.
Oh, here's another plan. Here's another van.
Here we go.
So they're going to do 2 in 1 again to try and get it down.
We're on 10% here, people.
Gonna have to go back to my gimbal and use my gimbal as a charger because my port's died, I think. Just had to reconnect my gimbal and use the gimbal as a charger, which means I can go one-handed a little bit and warm up my hands a little bit. You need to get one of these.
I need to get one of them.
You need to get one of these.
Any good?
Fantastic, mate. Got tracking, so if I click on him,
Yeah.
it'll track him.
I need it. I need one of those.
Yeah. Obviously, you got the. Definitely get yourself a gimbal. So,
Done, isn't it? It charges it as well, man. That is
yeah,
well
it charges
clever.
it, so it's got the connection there, charges it there, and then I can charge it on the go.
That's clever, mate.
Oh.
You need me to get one of them.
So it looks like they're about to go for arrest number 5 here. I think it's going to be this gentleman here.
Okay. I know my colleagues have gone through a number of set questions with yourself, asking about provider details in relation to the article you're here carrying. Oh, they're not going through that. Okay. First of all, you're willing to give your name, personal details to myself in relation to the article. Yeah. Have you got any vulnerabilities that you're aware of? Anything like that? Vulnerabilities that you're aware of? Okay. So at this point, I'm going to arrest you. Right, because the article that you carry in. Give me time, I'll explain and then I'll answer this question. Okay, so I'm Peter Cockle. Alright, the time is 15:17. I'm going to arrest you with that. Okay, so you don't have to say anything that may come to ascertain the details in custody as you're refusing to point to the details. Okay. But what to do, okay, get you off the floor. Okay, are you willing to walk with us? No, okay, so my colleagues have come over and helped us off the floor. Have you got any injuries that you need me to make aware of? Just so I don't hurt you or anything like that. You're a bit knackered, are you okay? But no physical injuries, we won't hurt you taking off the floor. Okay. Let me take you to the van.
Good job. So making arrest number 5 right now.
You grab your rucksack from your back just to make it look lighter for the officers. Is that right? From the officer? Thank you. Okay.
You might not agree with it, but understand why you're being arrested at this point.
I do know about terrorism. Okay, so I'm on the frame with terrorists.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
It took him 13 years to die from his injuries. That's terrorism. So I know about terrorism.
Can I just ask you to... Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you under your arm here, and my colleagues up. I'm going to bring you up on 3. Alright?
Just go. Just to get the legs up. You wouldn't mind having that.
Okay. Can I just get one on either leg? Just let you know, sir, everything's being recorded at the moment, alright, by body on camera. On 3.
And getting carried in.
Spinning around.
Getting carried in.
As far as back as we can. Get his legs in.
And someone just goes into the van.
I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so once you can, what we'll do is we'll try and lift him underneath, nice and slow, so we can just watch out for his head. And then he's into left leg, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Just spin him around slightly, just get his legs in, watch out for his back.
Yes, couple will go with.
Try and sit yourself up. There we go, so okay, we'll just go.
Right, yeah, I was going to ask you if you told her.
I'm just going to do a quick search. Alright? Yeah. Quick search through your pockets, alright? See you have your glasses now, I don't know if there's any, you don't want to break them, that's all. Just this one, glasses. Yeah. Everything I take from you, so his head, his back line dry.
Looks like someone's been kicking the inside of this door. Yeah, scuff marks on it.
Yeah. Gloucester. I'm sure Channel 5 have had a good few videos in there. It used to be a pain for me to get in the back of those years ago.
This is arrest number 5 here outside Gloucester Cathedral.
Let's have an evidence bag just for his
Got an evidence bag.
bang your legs, alright?
What's happening, guys?
Good.
How you doing?
Hello, mate. Come over. We are just alright? Some of you custody, you get back on the police, alright?
How you doing then, guys? You alright? Good, man. Yeah, good.
And the door's closed and locked in.
Number 5? Number 5, isn't it?
That is number 5.
I think he lost his balance. Yeah, when I looked at it, because he had a couple on board, and he just literally went down like that.
What charge you got?
Hello, mate. How are you doing? Alright.
Yeah, because it was in a sanitised area, so yeah, I know. Yeah,
So that's arrest number 5 made here outside Gloucester Cathedral. And 2 more police vans for another 2 more arrests. And away to go. What charging point do you use?
It's Apple.
Have you got the Type-C to Apple or not? No.
That's alright, I'll just run for my GoPro.
I might have the, yeah. Have you got a charging cable?
No, that's what I was missing. I've got the charger.
No
I
charging
forgot to
cable.
bring the cable.
Oh, no way.
That's alright, mate.
Well, they're bringing in.
I'm alright for a minute and I've still got a bit of nurse.
That's good then.
It's like synchronised police vans coming in.
So this will now be arrest number 6, followed by arrest number 7. For those who can't count. Because some people can't these days. They're going to get as close as they can to stop them from being dragged and carried too far.
So we're pushing. Yeah, he's going to get one first.
What's your police van?
Oh, gosh. It looks like it's going to be one of these.
Yeah.
This close.
You're thinking, let it be me, I want to get in the van, didn't you?
Because of the controversy around money and the past and all this shit, that's why people are not turning up. That's the people. Yeah.
So here they are. Here they come. Oh, it's the gentleman.
Sorry? Close. What's your surname, Bo? Are you going to give me any of your other details? Obviously, you've given me your first name. You're going to give me your address or anything? At the police station. Okay. You're suspected of committing the offence under Section 13 of the Terrorism Act, okay? I'll tell you what that is. It's basically in a public place you're wearing an item of clothing or wearing a carrying, displaying an article in such a way, in such circumstances as to arouse reasonable suspicion that you're a member of the supporter of Palestine Action. Obviously I can see in front of you that you've got that there. Okay, does that make sense, Klaus? Okay, Klaus, I must place you under caution. Okay, you might say anything that may harm the defence. Do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you say, maybe given evidence. Do you understand that, Klaus? Okay, I will ask you one more time, Klaus. Okay, are you able to supply me with your full name and your full address at the station? Okay. If you're able to supply me of those offences right now, that I may be able to report you for the offence and the matter be dealt with by a postal charge or summons without having to consider arresting you. You're not happy with Klaus giving me your full name or anything? Okay. I must remind you, if you do not give me your name or address, the consequences are that you will be arrested and taken to police custody regardless. Do you understand that, Klaus? Again, I ask you, do you want to give me your name or address, Klaus? Okay, because this will avoid your arrest. Is there anything I can reasonably do to make you cooperate with us?
The message.
Is there anything else I can do for you to make you cooperate with me by giving your name and address? Okay, I must tell you then you're under arrest from suspicion of Section 13 of the Terrorism Act. Okay, I must remind you still under caution. Don't say anything behind your phone. Don't mention one question which relates to Ryan. You've got anything you say maybe give no evidence. Okay, this is allowing prompt and investigation into this matter at the police station to ascertain your name and address. Okay, for the purposes of investigation. Okay. Are you able to stand on your own?
That's not the point, though.
You have
That's
to
not the
stand on
point.
your own.
It's not the point.
You can take all your belongings with you.
It really isn't.
Never announced you're brainwashed now, we don't want. I said, well, you do your own thing. I've had a man. So, give you a certificate.
So arrest number 6.
Make sure if you're walking as well. You don't need to get dragged in.
Drugged and carried for the last 4.
4, yeah.
4. First one.
So have a little bit of dignity in it.
Yeah.
And if that happens, then they can then bring in stuff like digital ID. They can then bring in, digital currency, so on and so forth. Maybe a conspiracy, but it's a concern. And it's, it's one that... They'll certainly bring in more and more pressure. Yeah. So this is arrest number 6. Gentleman's being searched. I'm sure he hasn't got anything on him.
A couple of biscuits.
A couple of rich teas.
Couple of rich teas. And then it goes freely. No fuss.
Yeah.
Doors closed. Locked up.
So we're still outside.
So that is arrest number 6.
Freedom of disclosure, yes.
All right, mate.
Okay. Yeah.
And away they go. Arrest number 6. Now that I think they're about to make arrest number 7 straight away.
It's like there's that group, and I would love to check because there's another group that was part of that Community and Solidarity Strike District, and they did a piece about me before the first protests took place outside the IOS. A massive discourse, and it affected me and my family, which is very wrong. So I just said, I thought it was dressed up a bowler and everything. My kids got bullied at school and so on and so forth. And there was these clips given out, and I actually got to set the record actually for the actual protest. And then I also wanted to go and speak to the people because I don't believe in this whole left and right thing. I believe everyone's entitled to their own political views, and I even said when we had the protest outside there, I said I want both sides, left and right. They want to call us so far right. And I don't want this to be the biggest step for it. It should be.
So as the group gets smaller and smaller, as one by one they each get arrested under Section 13 of the Terrorism Act. Six have been arrested. The 7th will shortly be arrested.
We went to that London.
Yeah, of course.
We went to that one.
All those things in common as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we got to sat in a bay. So I'll show you what I had yesterday.
The time is 25 to 4. Six have been arrested. The crowd is the gathering, demonstration, whatever you want to call this, is dropping in numbers. I'll just wait for arrest number 7. They could save themselves a whole lot of issues by just going home.
Yeah.
At least you've got a message, I think, haven't you? Yeah.
Daily Mail,
Yeah.
Gloucestershire Live,
And then some other random
Gloucestershire BBC Radio, I believe, was here doing some interviews. Quite a few here, and then they all buggered off when it started to rain. And the most funniest interaction with a woman saying, "I don't give consent."
That was funny.
That was just hilarious.
That was absolutely hilarious. Where is
I think he's gone off to get a charger because
Has he?
his phone's like died.
Because I need to get his details off him. So I need to fire over that video. You'll like that.
What's that?
It's a woman coming out. I didn't